YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy Ali bringing a brand new video. We're going to be looking at some Modern Warfare 2 beta classes, what guns to use, what attachments to use, and why you should use these attachments. And I will also be showing you how to make the perk packages because some people are still confused how perk packages work. And let's get right into it. So first off, there's a few guns I like to use. So I think the M4, the Hurricane, and the MP5 SMG are really good. I'll be using also this LMG if you want to play slow. This LMG is really good. So let me go right in the setup. Let's go with the M4 first. So right here, this is my setup for the M4. I use the Tempest High Tower barrel. It gives you extra damage, range, accuracy, recoil control. Use mobility and handling, and I'm okay with that. I don't really like to run around with the M4 like crazy. Of course, the Cronin Mini Red Dot. You can use the iron sights. If you want to use the iron sight, I recommend putting either the underbarrel. I usually use the FSS Shark Fin. It gives you a little bit more accuracy. Or I would put the ammunition armor piercing, get the little bit damage, but that's up to you, personal preference. I personally like to keep the red dot. Then I got the Choreo factory stock. This is really good for accuracy and recoil control. Then you got the SAK grip. This also gives you recoil control. Use a tiny bit of accuracy. The thing is, this gun kicks a good amount, so you want to make sure you can like set it up where it doesn't have too much of a kick. And then this is like the two you can switch around to. If you're, let's say, you're using the setup and you want to use the underbarrel instead of the muzzle, you can use I would use the lock grip precision or the FSS shark fin, whichever you prefer, and then I would pay instead of this. But this gives you a lot of recoil control, and I think my gun got a lot more steady when I put this on when I was using it. So personally, I like using this. Sometimes I'll take that off and I'll put the lock grip precision. Then you got your flashbang grenades. You can use a death silence. I showed you in a previous video how to get to death silence on your classes. Then you got the perk packages. So this is my perk package. I like to use double time, EOD, quick fix, and ghost. Because quick fix, the minute you kill a person, you can regen right away after while you're getting other people pushing you. And ghost, because a lot of people have UAVs. Another one I like to use is the overkill one. That's my search and destroy one. I would use overkill, double time, quick fix, ghost. But this is how you create a package. You go to package, you click edit, you put whatever you want. Another good one would be like double time, maybe with battle harden if you don't want to get hit, any flinch, but the time to kill is so fast, so I don't really recommend it. You could put extra tactical. I just think EOD is pretty good. This one, I like quick fix, but some people also like fast hands so you can reload faster. I might use this on my SMG class with the MP5. You put the fast hands, and then you go here, you look, there's a few good things. Overclock if you want to just keep popping deady, but a lot of people have UAVs, so I like to use Ghost. Alright, so that's how you do perk packages. Now let's get to the Hurricane setup. So my Hurricane setup, I have the FSS whatever grenade barrel, the first barrel, the same with the Cronin Mini Red Dot. You can also do iron sights on here, and if you want, you can put like a rear grip on this one. I used the last stock, the Demo Fade Pro stock, the Razor Comp barrel or muzzle because it gives you that extra recoil control. Cause I like my guns to be pretty beamy so I can get some long range kills. Then I got the lock grip precision. It gives you the extra accuracy recoil control like we discussed with the M4. My perk packages is basically the same here. Quick fix, double time EOD. Then you got the LMG. For the LMG, I just put this randomly together and it looked good to me and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it. I have the F-Tac Cold Forge barrel, the first one. I use the SC Lone Wolf Optic. This is for really long range fights. You're not using this for anything but long range. Then you got the Corio Presidio factory stock. Then you got the D15 grip. And then you got the pineapple underbarrel. You're just trying to get as much accuracy and recoil control you can on the setup, and that's what I put on there. And then you got the AK-74U. You can't really put attachments on this shit yet, so. And then this is my overkill setup. I have the same M4 as before with the MP5. I didn't have attachments for it, so I could build this one right now. It's not fully unlocked, but I would probably put. Let me first look. Probably put that. I don't have any of that yet. Don't really need drum. Get the extra damage. Yep. I'll probably put all of that on there. I would personally put. If I want to run and gun the small maps, I'll put no stock. But in the beta, from what the maps look like, I'd probably just put the. I'd probably put this one, the Mirror Recoil 56 factory stock, yeah. If I ever get it. But yeah, those are the class setups I use. The M4 is pretty good. The Hurricane is nasty. I think the Hurricane is probably one of my favorite guns. And then the MP5 is really good. The M4 is good at certain things. Like, it's an AR and it's a slow AR. You can't really be running around with it too much. Like, I like to run around too much, so that's why I don't use the M4 too much. But this is a setup I've seen a lot of other pros use, and I put this on my class too, and I did pretty well with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys motherfuckers later. Peace.